Here we go, chat. I got no clue what's gonna happen here, but we're gonna roll.
I'd be
A
on
man
the
could
dead
commit a
side.
murder and I clear him.
Type shit.
He could say guilty and I'd still convince the jury he's not.
Like he'd have a gun to Judge's forehead and I'd still get him off.
What the fuck?
Dog, I can clear Diddy. I could clear Diddy.
Nah, no way. You ain't saying that, bro. Ain't no fucking
I just
way.
said that. I just said that.
D Pity would be cleared.
Oh my
Diddy
god.
would be cleared.
God damn, why's my sensitivity so high?
Oh,
You
Alex, are you
stink.
muted?
Yeah, he is because he's making a case.
It just doesn't have the muted symbol like above him.
Hey. Hey. God damn.
Already abusing your powers, I see.
I'll do it again, motherfucker.
No,
Wait.
no.
Mike Hawk is accused of creating Pagorn. All right. Also, hang on. Wait. Creating.
Can you hear me now?
Hang on. Yeah,
Yeah.
we couldn't hear you
Okay,
beforehand.
cool.
It's. Oh wait. So I have an option here to create a Twitch poll and let them vote.
Hey Gru. Hey Gru.
Yeah. All right. Listen here, motherfucker.
Alright.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Streamer Man.
Order. Yes. All right.
Up the raw, bitch.
Do you guys want a minute to read your documents, or do you want me to just choose one of you and go?
yeah.
Red. Let's start. Let's get the
All right,
opening
then Tetch,
statement,
start.
dog. All right, with my opening statement, I'd like to claim that my client, Mike Hawk, is not guilty of creating Pagorn due to the fact that it was a boys' night. There's no way he could have had created Pagorn during a boys' night. Impossible. Just bros being bros.
Fuck. Damn it.
He's got a. I'd say anything else, sir?
Also,
Y'all seeing this?
hold on. Yeah, you wasn't even there. How would you know that he created it?
Shit. That's a really good
Oh
point.
God, my client put it on God.
That's a really good point. Shit.
All right, that is all for my opening statements.
All right, sir.
Oh no.
All
It's
right,
my turn?
Yeah, the prosecutor. Make your case.
Okay. Okay. Well, basically, Your Honor, I'm gonna be so for real. I got all of my information from the IRS. They're the ones who tipped me off to how much money he's making off of boys' night while not participating and pitching in for the drinks. And even crazier than that, the person he was creating his movies with was a paraplegic. Some people would refer to it as Nugget.
Alex, that's fucking insane.
I think
Alex,
that's
that's a
called taking
callback.
advantage of
That
someone.
is a callback. Holy shit.
Your Honor, I'm gonna need a recess. With
It
my
was him.
client. Give me a moment.
He was
Silence,
taking
silence.
advantage of
Let
the
him
men at
finish.
boys' night. And
Oh, there's
on
more?
top of that, he was not subscribed to twitch.tv/Cabris.
Ah, shit.
Your Honor, hearsay and irrelevant to the trial.
Is that all, sir?
I fully believe that it was relevant. I fully believe that this was extremely relevant.
I mean, true,
No,
they
it wasn't
weren't
pussy.
subscribed to twitch.tv/Cabris for $5.
What were they doing?
I've been
Sleeping?
subscribed for the last 14 months. Go fuck yourself. Anyways.
All right, is
Been
that all,
subscribed
sir?
For much longer. Go fuck yourself.
Hey, Chris, shut the fuck up. You're not defending anybody in this case.
All right. What else does my hair do? Oh, not what I want to do.
Passes it back to me so I can actually kind of like
You want to counter?
absolutely diddle the.
You want to call a witness or anything to the stand as well?
Oh no,
Get
my
request as
my
witness
witness
if he
is
wants
my
to call as
alt.
witness.
I don't need an alt just yet.
Okay.
I don't need an alt just yet.
Your turn.
All right.
He's trying to
So
quit
the
calling it
IRS, the IRS claims that the money came from that, but in reality, my client's just a local scammer. He scams all the old people out of their retirement funds. That's where all the money came from. Also, your mom. Just your mom. Fuck you.
Your Honor, if you'd be willing to send it back to me.
Is that all, sir?
Oh yeah, that's all.
All right, your turn, prosecutor.
Unfortunately, your mom does not work as your client was found at Arby's with your mother, uploading the videos.
Your Honor, pass it back to me. I have a very
Nope.
Hey,
Nope.
let him finish.
To be fair, he was scamming people in the Costco parking lot, but he was also found at Arby's uploading these videos with
Your Honor,
the attorney's mother.
Hang on, he was scanning
Your Honor,
people
you threw
in
my
the
entire
Costco
case.
parking lot and at Arby's?
Yes, but no. He was at Arby's at a different time with the attorney's mother uploading these videos. It's a whole business, Your Honor. That's why the IRS was able to track it down.
Okay. All right.
Me personally, Your Honor, I wouldn't take that.
Tetch, back to you.
Your Honor, you're a punk ass bitch. Considering you ruined one of my pieces of evidence, go fuck yourself. You might have just thrown an innocent man in jail due to your own hubris.
Innocent, you say? I beg to disagree. That man right there is more than guilty.
Your Honor, what I was going to originally play before you decided to ignore my request was a QuickTime event to deny it. But lo and behold, I was denied
shit.
due to your own hubris.
Well, you activated it. Did you read the card?
Your Honor, you didn't let me play the card initially when I needed to.
You failed your quick time event.
Yeah, you had 5
I
seconds to
pled my
plead your
case.
case.
You had 5 seconds to plead your case after you played the
My
card.
case is about to be pled by calling my witness to the stand.
Oh shit. Okay. Hang on. All right.
Doggy, woof woof.
Bark, bark.
Bark bark,
I can
bark
talk,
bark.
actually.
No, you can't. Bark bark, bark bark.
The witness is the dog.
Interpret what you say. I can only interpret what you say. Nobody else. Bark bark.
Bark, motherfucker.
Bark bark meow? Question mark.
Bark. Your mom's a bitch.
Okay. Bark bark woof.
Found it in Arby's, by the way.
Did this happen at the local Arby's?
Y'all don't
Bark,
even know what he's
bark.
saying.
It's your Arby.
Moo.
Bow wow, thank you. All right, Your Honor. So what he was saying was, there was no way that my client could have been creating Paygorn because he was there. The doggy was with him during that, and there was no sexual intercourse that
The
happened.
dog was a
at
part
all
of the
during that
Paygorn?
night.
Yeah, wait,
No,
what?
no, the dog. Since he's a dog, he's one of the dogs. You know, he witnessed every
Wait,
event
wasn't
that
that
night.
dog?
Your Honor, I would like to you to silence the prosecution.
Yeah, I got you. All right, continue.
So, Your Honor, he's one of the dogs. So he was there that night, partaking in just a casual boys' night of just drinking and shenanigans. And he says the fact that Paygorn was even potentially uploaded and/or recorded is ludicrous. Bark bark. Also, he said your mom's a bitch.
That I ain't gonna take kindly to that, sir. All right, prosecution, would you like to bring a witness to the stand?
Yeah.
All right.
This is Mike Hawk's boss. Did you or did you not find Paygorn links with Mike Hawk in them?
I'm sorry, if what? Sir?
You said that a little too quick.
Your Honor, the witness isn't even coherent. Well, send him back.
No.
Your Honor.
No.
Your
Let
Honor.
me answer the question. Yeah, I straight up saw that motherfucker taking a 12 incher.
Oh my
Case closed.
God.
Your Honor,
Whoa!
we have it solved. I rest my
I gotta call the
case.
dog back. I gotta call that fucking dog back. Hold
You're
on.
calling the dog back
Also,
to the
fucking
stand.
Media, what are we doing over there?
Dude, hold on.
All right. We'll call the dog back to the stand.
Bark, bark, woof, woof, 12 inches?
Oh. Oh my God. Holy.
I was right all along.
Bark, bark, woof, woof, 12 inches?
Bark, pequeño, bark. Not even there.
Okay. Thank you. Also, Your Honor, in reference to the media, not what he said, but reference to the media, are we gonna argue the fact that it's gay to kiss a homie? I don't think so.
That's a good point.
Also, I heard my client, my witness, the dog, said there's no way anybody was packing 12 inches that night. Not even close. Muy pequeño. Bunch of softies.
Just wait till you see what was in their back pocket, Your Honor.
What's in their back pocket?
That is, Bow Wow, thank you. Bow Wow, thank you.
I believe they call it a bad dragon, Your Honor.
Due to copyright laws, that doesn't exist. Get fucked, pussy.
A dad dragon.
That still doesn't exist.
I don't know.
Uh,
Check the link your client sent you. You might find one.
There's no link, actually?
I guess this is where I guess this is where I make the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of you have a real. Is there any more breaking news last second?
That's gonna be like not like targeted because the media definitely is paid off. By the way.
Also, hang on. Can I here? You know, we're gonna try and create a Twitch poll and just
Also,
see what
yeah.
happens real quick.
Also, Your Honor,
Oh, it's a question.
my client was purely going claiming Paygorn due to the fact that off of kissing. If that's the case, this is a non-case.
Hang on, they were claiming Gorn
Those
off
were
of
leaked
kissing.
Photos. Those were not the videos. Those were not
Yes,
the
but
videos
if
that
the
we were
leaked
talking
photos are
about.
part of your evidence or to make your case stronger,
How could leaked photos be part of my evidence if they were leaked photos? Evidence is
they were
public.
leaked. Sometimes
Yeah,
motherfuckers
the evidence
doesn't
would have
wanna
to be
know- people
public,
didn't know
no?
what the hell- Get real.
Then why would he
you
be
like to
hiding them?
know-
Why would he be hiding them? What
Alex,
reason would you
would you
have for
like-
hiding them? Other than if you have something to hide.
Alex, would you like pictures of me and you kissing tongue in mouth to be leaked?
All over the
No,
internet.
probably not.
All over the internet.
Some people are private about that. He has a wife
Some
and kids at
people-
home. He probably
some
doesn't want
people-
them to see that.
He has a wife and kids and he's kissing men? Your Honor,
Sometimes the alcohol talks.
He is
Sometimes the
at
alcohol
least-
talks.
the alcohol been talking to me all night.
Me too.
And I'm not going around cheating on my spouse.
A kiss is not cheating, dog. Come on, get real. You know that.
Hmm.
It's hot girl summer. Get real.
Your Honor, he's right. I can't lie.
Shit. That is a very good point.
Your Honor, it is hot girl summer.
Fuck.
Sometimes you just gotta hit that
Well-
flight emote.
You both made very compelling arguments, but I believe, yeah, we'll free the man.
Wait, I think the media has a last piece. Oh.
Oh, wait, did that shit? I didn't hear that. My bad.
Anyways, Mike Hawk wins. Mike Hawk wins.
Damn.
I think hot girl summer saved me there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was going. You guys were going back and forth pretty well, especially with the
called
cards
improv.
that you had at hand.
It's called improv. It's my favorite.
It's more so who I'm
Are we
up
off, Your
against,
Honor?
Tyler. I don't know. Will he be able to riff off of it well?
Oh shit, you're
I muted
right.
him.
He probably won't. He probably won't be able to.
Fire, what is his
You might have to pivot, son, because that motherfucker
Ah,
can
shit.
definitely not pivot off
Hit
of
me, I
this.
dare you. Hit me, I dare you.
Your Honor, they hit
Let
you.
me miss.
Your Honor, they hit you. Your Honor, they totally hit you just now.
What are you laughing at?
Oh fuck! What are you looking at? Wait, Alex, can you interact with the Twitch thing over there, by the way?
I can.
Oh, so if you click it, I believe you can write a question or create a poll.
The Benjamin of Fate is right there.
Your Honor, the journalist is bullying me.
Keep it up.
Girlfriend privilege.
He's grew a streamer.
Oh.
Get denied. Tetch, that's crazy. I can see the chat on the side. That's crazy.
Fuck.
I'm a witness. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand how a witness can be in a Twitch chat right now. I'm currently in a court trial.
What is Will writing an essay over there?
Oh no, he's finding an image.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, y'all won't call a witness for a while, so I'm gonna go pee.
Oh boy. I just realized Tetch is gonna have fun being the witness for my character. That's gonna be a tough one for him.
100%.
Oh wait, no, both witness characters. That's gonna be tough. How do I emote, by the way? What's the key? Oh.
I have to take the I have to
What?
take-
Oh, the image didn't appear.
Trapping too hard.
Rapping too hard.
The fact that one of the witnesses is a homeless man is crazy.
I totally.
All right.
I totally planned
Hold
that.
up, trapping too hard.
We're gonna allow the defense
You know what that
to go.
means,
We're gonna allow the
right?
prosecution to go first. Just in
Okay.
case.
Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, just to
He was
clarify.
this motherfucker was
I'll-
trapping so hard, his ass had an RPG. As the viral clip goes, I'm just a motherfucker with a rocket launcher. You know.
I don't think that's how the clip goes. How does the clip go, Will?
How does it go?
You know, I can't. My lawyer has not advised me to finish this. My lawyer, but I cannot finish that sentence. Because I'm white. I wasted my evidence on that. So, but anyways.
Oh.
All right.
Ugh.
It's the defense. The defense can present their evidence.
Okay.
I need a light. Real quick, I just want to clarify. Trapping that we're just using, that's just like that's an alternate for, you know, right? Or do I have it backwards?
No, you're trapping. Slanging rock. You got a trap house.
Okay.
The HUD's all pulled up.
Okay, hang on.
I'm trying to do stream friendly trapping. While he's
Okay.
gone, I'm gonna mute him.
Crazy. Well, Your Honor,
Yes.
my client was not trapping too hard because there was never any to begin with. He wasn't even there.
How did he know that?
You werenn't
Might be
there,
cooked.
so how could you know what was there? How could you know there was too much trapping going on?
I saw the
Oh
pictures
my god,
of the
I
house
have
after the
a
raid.
poll. But you know, Your Honor may have not been there. Do I have the talking stick?
Here, I'll pass it back for now.
Your Honor,
Here's the talking stick.
you may have not been there, but the trap was banging. In fact, the trap was banging so hard,
She my trap
Ice got
queen,
set
and
because
she
he got
don't
confused
wanna
for the
go.
cartel. He was trapping
He was
so
trapping.
hard,
There was ice at the fucking house, dude. What the fuck?
it confused
She's
his
my
ass for
trap
the
queen,
cartel.
and she know where to
I'm gonna
go.
pass it back to the attorney. You must
Um,
speak now.
She
Well,
my
wait, hang
trap
on.
queen,
Ice couldn't have been there, though, Your Honor.
You're my pocket golem. I got you in a moment.
Because I had the emergency
out.
contact. We had an emergency contact on standby. They let us know when Ice was going to be there.
I'm cooked.
Oh.
Why did he need?
Did the judge mute himself? Was Ice there?
Was ice and twitchers?
And also, Alex, or
No,
Your
this is,
Honor,
I guess.
I guess
I'll
at
let
the
it slide this
house,
time.
your mom was there helping my client. So we kept it low civilized. Oh, bro, bro, I didn't fucking finish.
My mom was not trapping.
Damn, I didn't even. I was just about to finish my shit too.
I'm
man.
sorry, Fire. I'm sorry, Fire. I'm sorry, Fire. I think that was funny.
Everybody you guys want to fucking love that shit.
Fire, I think. Oh, here, let's go back to the lobby real quick. Let's go back to the lobby.
Trapping is. We're gonna have to explain to you what
Oh,
trapping
so wait,
is.
what? Hang on, what's this? Left the courthouse, arms raised, shouting, "Justice will be served." Instantly struck by a pigeon dropping a massive load. In the chaos, they knocked over a cop and were promptly
I know how to
arrested
make massive
again for
loads.
premeditated assault.
I know how to drop massive loads. Chat gets me up.
I gotta. Why do I feel like this is gonna be bad? Also, how do I emo, by the way?
Throwing a snow bunny while you're at it.
Hit E, hit E, hit E.
Oh,
And then any of the numbers on your numpad. But E shows you what they are.
What was that, Tetch?
This my shit. Hey, I'm
I
jerking off
can
in this
only
video, it's my
imagine-
fault.
no, bad. None of that.
Squirter.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god!
Shit.
Dr.
Already.
Umar. Dr. Umar is accused of getting caught with a snow bunny.
Dr. Umar ain't even a real doctor.
Dr. Umar ain't a real doctor. Okay,
Prosecution, would you
okay,
like to
okay.
start first on this one?
Yeah, dude, oh god, my evidence is. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. Okay, I'll try.
All right, you have the floor.
Seems I have a open and closed case here, Your Honor.
Well,
Alright. So, he was caught in the Costco parking lot with said snow bunny. The snow bunny's name was Stephanie. And in that Costco parking lot,
Oh,
they were eating some gas station food. I'm building a story for you here, alright?
okay, I see.
Now,
So they were in a Costco parking lot and they had gas station food from somewhere else.
yep.
Okay.
They had gas station food, and the Dr. Umar got a text from his mom. His mom asked, "You hanging out with that bitch Stephanie again?" Right? And
I don't mean to alarm
then-
you, sir, but it says don't forget to hide the body
What the fuck? Let me see your phone.
on the text from mom.
oh, okay, I did not read that part. Oh, okay. I'm reading this evidence.
Your Honor, I think my
And-
client's innocent. He doesn't even know what he's spewing right now.
Is that all for now, sir?
Defense, shut the fuck up. You have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways,
Fuck
go
this
ahead.
bitch.
It's
All
a-
right, I'll give the defense a turn. Let's hear it out first.
All right.
finish my story
First of
later.
all, my client was present during the Burger King plane incident, and he's
Oh.
actively condemned it. He is a pillar of the black community. He would never be caught with a snow bunny during incidents like that. Out of everything. Also,
Nobody's never, Black Queens forever.
exactly. Also, anytime he has ever encountered a snow bunny, you know what happens? It's on site. He immediately starts throwing hands and preaching the good book about black queens forever.
Okay. So they throw hands on sight. They're not into that.
you got me.
Also,
Probably not, but call me.
Also, prosecutor,
Okay,
you have one job to present proper evidence, and lo and behold, you don't even know what that third piece of evidence was even for. Are you competent enough to actually prosecute properly? Your Honor, I'd like to call my witness to the stand.
All right, we will bring the witness out.
All right, doctor.
Yes, sir.
Hello, as a fellow black doctor, African American doctor in the field, is my client also a doctor in the field?
I mean, he definitely could be. Looking at him, he looks like about the right build.
Exactly. And the prosecutor claimed
Good
he ain't even
answer.
a doctor for real. He ain't even a doctor for real. And lo and behold, this guy's definitely a doctor. Also,
Well, I wouldn't say definitely, but
doctor,
he definitely could be. Yes.
doctor, do you have medical records of the person the prosecutor claimed my client was with?
One or two.
What is the race written down as?
Let me check. Hold on. Caucasian.
So, big dog, you're supposed to be on my. Can I get a recess with my witness?
Reese's. Here, let's give it here. We'll send the witness back for now. We'll let the prosecutor have a chance here real quick.
No, I need a recess with my witness real quick.
Hold on.
Hold up.
I need a recess with my witness.
I don't know if you can't get one right now, sir. Here, let's hear out the prosecutor real quick. Give him their chance, and then we'll see about a
Can y'all
recess.
hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hold on. I hope he muted us in game. Oh.
I found it.
Journalist, do you have anything to say, by the way?
Well,
finishing touches. Finishing touches.
well, you got some time.
All right, here, prosecutor, continue your case.
All right. Well, you know, it's a 5-minute recess, so I'll continue to build my case. But is there a reference I wasn't getting with that text from mom card?
No, so I just put some of the cards as just a straight up like they just have additional text sometimes.
No, all the cards have additional text. I was wondering if there was some reference I wasn't
No,
getting.
no, I just did that for the hell of it, just to add like, you know,
Yeah,
like more of like
I
you
don't
play
know,
it like
the
it's
second
there.
part of the card, I didn't need it. We're good.
That was more of that was more of
Oh,
a
they're
defense card, but
back.
it's random.
Recess is over.
Oh, all right.
I'd like to call my witness back to the stand.
All right, thought we will call your witness back to the stand.
All right, doctor. After the recess, do you have
My
the proper files
apologies.
pulled
We
up
took a
now?
look at we took a look at the files. I was looking at Stephanie with a PH. His Stephanie was STFNEY. I was looking at the wrong papers. His is in fact African American.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right, that was all.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
So,
Your Honor, if anything else, I think that just makes a further stronger case for my client that he definitely is not he definitely does not.
Doctor, can you attest to any of this?
The other Stephanie's files did include some bruising, abrasions. I can confirm.
I would like to pursue my right to cross-examine the witness.
Anything you say to him is a HIPAA violation, but not me. Just
Yeah,
remember
go for it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
All right. Before I ask you this question, make sure to not perjure yourself. Perjure
Yes, ma'am.
yourself, you can get arrested.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything you say to him will be a HIPAA
Is
violation. There's cops
Dr.
waiting
Umar a
outside.
real doctor? Yes or no?
I cannot confidently answer yes or no to this question.
You plead the fifth?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, are you sure that it was the right Stephanie?
I'm about 75% okay that it was the right Stephanie. That's a passing grade.
Your Honor,
Because
that's a passing grade.
Stephanie, you're white.
Oh.
Stephanie is white.
Oh.
Your Honor, can I quickly just present a piece of evidence?
Hang on. Is that all, sir?
You can pass it back to him.
All right.
That doctor looks like a biological anomaly, so there's no way to tell what his race is. But from looking at my files here I have on the doctor, African American. That's a brother right there.
Okay. That's some solid
Yeah,
evidence.
what's up, brother?
All right. Oh, you request to call your witness. Okay. We'll bring him out.
Now that's a white gentleman.
Howdy, fellas.
This is Stephanie's dad.
Your Honor, mute him.
On what grounds?
That voice. That gravelly voice.
This is Stephanie's dad. White Stephanie.
What is up?
White Stephanie. What's your
What's up, gang?
you know,
Thank you.
was your
Doesn't say
daughter
that
White
re-jog
Stephanie,
him.
out with Dr. Umar on that fateful day?
Probably. I don't know. Similarities, you
Enough for
know.
me.
And Your Honor, I'd like to invoke my right to
It's
cross-examine.
like, you know, beyond a reasonable doubt, right?
Roundabout, yeah.
Alright. That's all I need to know. And for my last piece of evidence,
Oh.
gang
Gargle
gargle
my
these nuts,
fucking
bitch ass.
I told me you were saying it. All right. Yeah, Attorney Tetch. Would you like to, if you want to cross-examine?
Cross-witness.
Okay.
I'd love to cross-examine. All right, Mr. Expert, was it? Your Honor, I think my.
Yeah, hang on.
prosecutor
I'll give him a restart. Hang on.
Your Honor, I think the prosecutor deactivated his brain. Can you reactivate it?
There we go. Yeah. Okay, we're back.
Okay.
Okay,
What's going on?
Mr. Expert.
Yeah.
Can I also confirm that your daughter was beat later that day after being potentially seen with my client?
Yes, sir.
I think that loops back to my evidence of on site
can
that
finish this
my
story.
client might have been seen with the snow bunny, but he was there purely to
I can
purely
finish
to
this
just
story.
end her life. So therefore,
He's twisting
he
the
definitely
facts.
is not
Your
guilty
Honor.
of getting caught
There
with the
all
snow
hang
bunny.
on. There also was the snow bunny found being up.
And that would be
he's
his
twisting
daughter.
the facts. So what happened was Dr.
Your Honor, he
Umar.
doesn't have the talking stick.
I actually
him
do.
up.
My light's
He's got the
green,
green
yours
light.
isn't, So
Your Honor, you failed to give me the green light when I cross-examined. That is on you.
no,
Failure
he
as a
gave you the,
judge.
he allowed you to cross-examine. This is still my witness though, so I let you cross-examine my witness. It's my turn again. Anyways, so the story was, you know, they were at Costco. They're in the Costco parking lot with the gas station food. Dr. Umar gets caught with a snow bunny. He has no choice at that point to beat her up to protect his reputation as a pillar of the black community. He always talks
Your Honor,
down
that's just factually wrong.
on people that, you know, get with snow bunnies because, you know, they shouldn't do that. But, you know, he gets caught, he had to cover his tracks.
Your Honor, that's just factually wrong.
Proof?
Yes, my client was actually.
Here, do you
with
the floor, sir?
The Black Steph. Yes, sir. Please. So my client was actually with the Black Stephanie because, you know, before he became a
Witness, you're
pillar of the
dismissed, by
black
the way.
community, he's talked around, but he's never been caught with anybody.
Send me home, baby.
But he was with Black Stephanie, and the White Stephanie rolled up on him, trying to frame him. And that's when it became on site. And that's how the White Stephanie ended up injured. And it looked bad on him because, well, he was quote unquote caught with a snow bunny. But in reality, he was with his dark chocolate queen, ready to drop into action to defend her and his honor.
That is fair, and yeah, the picture does show a white one being up. Journals, you have anything?
Also,
Making sure before I'm just making final calls here. Anything else, sir?
We can give closing statements.
Yeah, closing
We can give closing
statements.
statements. Go ahead.
all right. My closing statement is that this evidence that the judge obviously wrote is just factually wrong, and I think we need to crucify him like Christ.
think I have a Pepsi card that says the opposite.
Gateway to
I have a Pepsi card that says it's better than a Coca-Cola.
I did put both in, funny enough.
Alright, anyways, for my closing statement, Judge, you've heard the facts, you've heard the story. Now it's up to you to choose who you believe.
All right.
And then let's see what the media has to say before they get cut
Yeah,
off.
I want to. Let's hear the media
Cut
first. Let's
off
hear the
my-
media.
Hey, let's-
Sega obviously
Whack
does
his
what
pee-pee.
Nintendo don't.
True.
Oh my god. Okay, assholes, I can see you sleeping.
Who's sleeping?
Oh! Eureka!
What happened?
Yo, this guy over here is lost in the sauce. What's going on with what's going on
Do
with
I need?
the
Do I
witness?
need to reset him again?
Sorry, I got distracted.
We'll double check in case.
This motherfucker was doom scrolling.
Not the doom scroll. Bro, hang on. That's
Wait,
guilt.
did you
Now
not hear
that's
me?
something to be
Wait,
guilty
actually, did you
of.
not hear me?
Hang on.
Were you doom scrolling?
No, I was talking.
Oh, we couldn't hear you.
Oh, what happened?
We've done our closing statements. The press has one more illustration they'd like to put out.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Here, you know, while we wait.
There we go.
Your Honor,
I think we cooked.
the defense has horrible flatulence right now. I think the defending attorney should be dismissed.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Oh.
Better than Ian's drawing, dude. Okay, Ian's more funny, but I mean, Fire's
Much more
also funny.
detailed.
Yeah.
But yeah, Fire's more detailed.
All right. Well, I think we know where this stands.
No! Dr.
Attorney
Motherfucker's
Tetch,
guilty.
I find Dr.
Yes, sir.
Umar not guilty.
Fun fact, his ass is guilty, by the way. Not only has he been caught with multiple white women, he is also a deadbeat, by the way. He's also a deadbeat, by the way.
Oh my
Tetch,
lord.
I hope you know when you said he jumps snow bunnies. I went, oh fuck yeah, and I erased what I had drawn and restarted.
That's crazy. Also, yeah, wow, that's crazy.
What's up, Bailiff? How you doing today?
Doing pretty good. I'm here to ensure a fair case. Or well, sorry,
Yeah.
that's the judge's job. I'm here to ensure nobody gets out of hand.
Yeah, you can actually keep
Oh,
that in check for
Someone's
me.
gonna get out of hand.
I'm waiting to see if Alex is gonna pull the
Motherfucker, I
one
said
I'm thinking
someone.
of.
I'm gonna pet my dog.
Like a dog.
I'm waiting to see if Alex is gonna pull the one accusatory thing I'm thinking of.
Oh wait, I haven't even got to be prosecuted yet with the one case I want to make.
Yeah.
I
No,
gotta be
I've only been the
prosecuted.
defendant once and the judge every other time. Like that's all I've been.
I'll be judge if you want to be prosecutor.
Yeah, either or we can figure it out. I mean, I'm fine being judge as well. I got no problem with it. But also, yeah, switching roles might be fun. I don't. What is that?
Saying no,
No, no, on live. We talking just live, like anything, like live media.
Like this, yeah. Any sort of live media,
Oh,
aka the
cool.
news.
All right. Like, prosecutor, would you like to start?
He's analyzing.
Are either of you ready?
Oh, let me.
I'm ready,
All right. You have the floor.
Your Honor. While looking into his past, we did in fact find a broken Xbox controller, and you know exactly what that leads to.
Oh.
there was also old COD games
Oh.
loaded up
my
on his
God.
Xbox.
I might be
You
corrupt.
know exactly what kind of person he is. After seeing that clip, not much more I should say.
Alex,
Leave it
tell
at
me,
that
was
for
there
now.
a napkin involved?
One or two birthday napkins.
Shit. Did he really go there?
Child's birthday now.
Dude, I think fuck. Okay, anything else to say, sir?
You know, in everybody's life, when they're doing something live, it's kind of just a canon event to slip up in front of everybody. And I'll leave it at that.
All right, defendant, you have the floor.
Shit. Well, well, in the case of I don't even
Kaido?
want to look at you, Kaido.
Damn.
I would like to argue that your other wasn't even there. You wasn't
Hey.
it wasn't in your stream.
Hey.
It wasn't
He wasn't in my stream.
he wasn't in your stream. He wasn't saying no-nos in your stream.
Tyler, he's talking about us. He did in fact say it on the national news if you want to go back and watch it later, Your Honor.
Really? Do you have the timestamp?
Yes, Your Honor.
Not your turn.
And I would like to.
What the fuck did you do to him? Will you turn him into dinner? What the fuck did you do to him? What is with his mouth? What'd you
Hold
do?
on. Let me fix
I would
it.
also like to point
I'm
out.
sorry. Yeah, carry on, carry on.
Fish. Just a random.
I can't fix it. My
So I
broke
wasn't
up.
there during the live, and apparently during the live, this guy had a fish.
Yeah,
Fish.
he was too fascinated by the fish. To,
Alex, I broke you.
To say
Did
no
you?
nos.
Yeah, to say no-nos.
Yeah.
It just he was
Oh,
too
you fixed, you
distracted
fixed,
by
you
the
fixed.
fish.
Yeah.
All right, is that all?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
what do we got? What's the media? Oh, oh,
Well.
oh no. Oh, that is not looking
Well,
good.
that wasn't a live. That was a pre-recorded video.
Pre-recorded
Yeah.
message.
It was a prank video.
All right, anything else?
Oh, shit, wait.
It's just a prank.
Yeah, it's just a prank, dude.
Anything else, or do I pass it over to the prosecutor?
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is a nice poll,
I'm not
but the
gonna
judge won't get
sugarcoat
it.
it. I might be screwed.
Oh no, your client's just cooked.
Your ass might be going to
Yeah.
jail.
Yeah, I don't think there's any getting. I don't think there's no way of getting out of this. Prosecutor, anything else you want to say?
There's no.
This is what happens when
Your
people
Honor, he
graduate
said
from
he
law
said
school.
it. R and everything. You can watch the clip later if you want to. As you can tell, the attorney has seen the clip too.
You're right. Yeah. Media, is there anything else you got to say?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I think we know where this stands, unless the media is about to show me something
Your
different.
Honor, he's hagging.
That's fair. Wait, what happens when I do this? Oh. I can turn him
brings him
back. All right.
There was one time I did it, and I left Tyler a chicken for like 5 minutes.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
There's no way out of this. You're done.
Well. I can hear that so faintly.
Yeah, I don't want to blast
Yeah,
it.
I'm waiting for Tetch here, but I'm ready to already call this case closed.
That's not case closed. Very
Oh.
compelling case on both sides.
Oh, yeah, that does it. That seals the deal.
GG 5 times. Or what was the
Motherfucker, that's
Rocket
the
League
truth.
clip?
And then He said they're such nice people.
What was that?
Where do you have this from?
All I tried to say was
I
GG
clicked
5
it, dog.
times or whatever.
So okay,
know
you
the
might
one
have
I'm referencing,
clipped
right,
that,
Alex?
but with the other stuff that has been said here from the live, this is all, you know, it outweighs that.
Your Honor, he lying.
Yeah, I think he capping.
Hold on.
What, do we gotta wait another minute?
No, I'll be fast on this one.
I won't lie, Alex, you had a hell of a setup.
He did.
You had like the cards handed to you perfectly.
Yeah, I got some really good ones.
Yeah, well, and the fact you didn't even know beforehand. Oh. Yeah, you tied him up?
Yeah, I locked his ass up.
Damn. What he guilty on?
Cheating.
Oh. Dear God.
He's like Yugi, dude. He believed in the heart of the cards.
They get the perfect God roll to win the case.
Oh, at least he didn't get Exodia.
Oh yeah, there is Exodia in place somewhere. Oh, all right, here we go. The judge right now. All right, motherfucker.
I'm timing your
Silence,
ass out
and
for
the
a
boy is
fucking month. I'm timing your ass out for a fucking month.
What the fuck?
fuck was
You
that?
okay?
Who was that? Who was
Yeah,
that?
That was
that's what we call
Alex.
salvation
Alex
right
or-
there. That was me. That was me. That was me.
God, and I gotta play witness for this
Not as
one.
bad as mine. Not as bad as mine.
Oh my! Oh no. I'm cooked. I'm looking at my witness card.
Spouse stressed intern.
Ah, shit. Two opposite sides of the spectrum.
Order in the court.
Order,
Order in the
order.
court.
I'll have a side of fries with that.
I want some fries and biscuits. Side of chicken. That ain't enough for me. I know what it's. I want some fries and chicken. Side of biscuits. That ain't enough for me. I want two number threes.
I'm surprised you remember that. God damn. Like, you remember word for word.
A little bit.
I couldn't for my
have
life.
really niche knowledge sometimes. I can remember song lyrics from a song that I haven't played in like 6 years.
Yeah, no, I do get you on that, though. There are some songs that are just like, you know it off the top of your head.
If I can memorize song lyrics if I can memorize tests like I can memorize song lyrics, dude, I'd be a 4.0 student every semester.
Right.
He's back, I think.
Well, he's got time. Tetch is still writing. Also, I'm looking at. Oh, yeah, okay. Gee, all right.
Broke my mic on accident when I moved it. Oh no!
Beetlejuice. Private parts.
Beetlejuice. Yeah, private parts is accused for
That's
not
private parts.
reporting for
Yeah,
duty.
he's accused me not reporting for duty.
So,
How you should have done it private as in PVT dot parts. Private parts to make it seem like military-ish.
he's got you there. I won't lie.
All right, who wants to go first?
Yeah, but it's I'll go first. I just so happen to know Private Parts was not reporting for duty because you know where he was at actually? He was at the Burger King plane incident.
No, you were not.
Brother, uh-oh.
Afterwards, you know what he was doing? He was actually doing your mom, attorney.
What?
That's a flagrant.
I'm gonna shove it so far up your asshole later.
What?
All right, Mr. Defense Attorney, what do you got?
Well, you see, actually, that's all I have to say.
Your Honor, can you pass someone back to me real quick?
He hasn't got a chance yet.
He just played get out of jail free card.
Yeah,
Can I
he did just play get out of
uh,
jail free card.
Ah, shit. I don't know.
Your Honor,
man.
Your Honor, pass it back to me.
I
Your Honor, pass it back.
don't know.
Your Honor, pass it back to me real quick.
All right, this better be good.
Oh, the counter. The counter.
Your Honor, pass it back to me real quick.
Oh,
That went
Your
right to
Honor,
the
pass it back to me
prosecutor's,
real quick.
right to the prosecutor's computer, by the way.
oh.
His ass has been zip bombed.
His ass has been
A
zip
little bit
bombed.
before he can do anything.
Therefore, get out of jail free card.
All right, he's done. He's reset his PC after being zip bombed.
Can you pass it back to me, Your Honor? Zip Bomb Meat RPG that I
What
got
the
from Private
fuck?
Parts, by the way. I met him
What
after
has
the
it
play. He
turned
gave this one to
into?
me.
This
After
is
I met
turned
him
into
off that
the
plane.
lawyers battling.
Right.
Lawyers
I
having a
have blown
Pokemon
up
card
that
battle
Zip
right
Bomb.
now.
Literally, it's a card. It's just a card battle.
Actually, you're right. So you can't have that RPG because you can't finish the
Damn.
phrase.
See, actually, whoever, what phrase, attorney?
Prosecutor, can you finish that phrase?
What phrase, Judge?
Nope. You know the phrase. You have to finish it. That's what
Thank you, Your Honor.
thought.
Your Honor, what phrase? Your Honor, what phrase? I'm genuinely not clued in.
I'll write it down on my notes.
Yeah, hey, write that down. Write that down. Write that down.
Oh, breaking news. I just want to say penis on my screen.
Oh,
All right,
Oh,
here's my
parts,
notes.
you know.
You see what I here? Look at my notes. All right, say that.
I can't see your notes, dumbass.
No, yeah, you can.
Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor.
Where can I see your notes?
Coincidenze, check the chrome off the doorknob. He does not know how to say what he's trying to say. Also, you spelled that wrong, Groom.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I see it. Whoops. Oh.
All right. Hello.
Yeah, this plays out.
Happy Pride Month, by the way, Mr. Spouse to Private Parts.
Private parts.
I'm
the you.
Restart that one.
Yeah, I'm the you.
You're my
Private
witness
Parts
and
can
you're
be
a
female.
spouse. Well, Private Parts looks like Beetlejuice right now. I'm pretty confident that's a guy.
How confident? In the Big 25? Crazy.
Fair
In
enough.
Pride
My
Month?
fault, OG. My fault, OG. My fault. Anyways, Mr. Spouse, were you and Private Parts not on
Alright,
the
so we're
a
getting
plane
kicked out of school
during
after
a
this.
Burger King incident?
You were on the plane, but nothing was said. I don't even remember it, to be honest.
Can I get a
Who was
recess
even
with my
there?
witness?
Fine.
Can I get a recess with my witness?
Oh my god, this guy can never get his witnesses to say the right thing!
Your Honor, I'm pretty sure they're cooked. Gru, you might want to mute in game too.
Don't do it. How do I?
Gru, mute in game.
Ow.
Hit escape and then click on your little mic in the bottom right. There we go.
Dog,
Loki, I
what the
think I
fuck?
could
You are on my
I could
side.
though.
Wouldn't it
You
be
are on
so
my
funny
side.
if
You're
I just
supposed to
said
say
not
I was
guilty
on that
right now?
plane.
I'm
With
not gonna
private
lie.
parts.
I fucking forgot.
It
My
would
bad.
be
My bad.
really funny.
Oh my fucking
I'm
god!
sorry,
You
I'm
had
sorry.
one
I got you,
job
I got you,
and you
I got you, I
failed
got
it.
you, I got
You
you.
had one job. You had
You
one
got it,
job.
back.
You
Back
had
on
one
Jacob,
job
back
and you
on
failed
Jacob.
it.
Okay. I got you. I'll say I was on the
As soon
plane. I'll
as
say I was on the
unmute,
plane.
Your Honor,
No,
not guilty.
it's over now. The case is probably lost. Private Parts is going to jail. You're
No,
spent.
I had
As
it.
soon as they're back, I'm just gonna hit it.
Private Parts is going to jail because of you.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm okay
fuck.
with
This is
Honor,
your
you gotta
fault.
Get him to a free card.
Anyway,
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I fucked up not paying attention. I did backwards in my head.
Fucking, we have a D1 anti-witness here. I guarantee if Alex asked him a question, it would have been in my favor. God damn.
100%. 100%. Thank God you called him.
Happy Pride Month.
Highly priced games. All right, defense. I hope you don't mind, but I
That was
think
a good
I can easily rule this case. But you might be correct. I'll let you open.
Oh.
Wait. You go back to where you belong.
That's crazy, Your Honor.
All right, defense. I'll let you open this case. Defense out.
So basically they're innocent because yeah, that's why they're innocent. Okay. Anyways,
Compelling.
also, ref, do something, please.
Shit.
All right. Who's the ref here? Is it me? If I'm
You're
ref,
the- you're technically the ref.
And sub to twitch.tv/Cabris.
all right. As ref here, I will say, prosecutor, you kind of gave my the attorney here a not so nice case.
Okay, but I can explain how it started and how we got
buddy,
here.
I promise.
All right. He played the ref card, so I'm gonna show a bit of leniency. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
So, Your Honor, we know how Nintendo started up with the consoles and controllers and all that, and they kept it at a fair price, right?
Yeah. At
Well,
some
at
point,
first,
the
right?
games did cost $80 before our time.
Yeah. But they lowered it, they fixed it. But then Xbox, they brought out their controllers and made those stupidly expensive at first. Nintendo decided, how can we make this even worse and up the price even higher?
Fuck.
Also,
What y'all giggling at?
Yeah, this
Exodia. I win.
You got anything for that?
I might. Can I get the talking stick?
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
Actually, you know what else the square root of 4 equals? Well, actually, it's your mom.
Mom.
Oh, and
You know what? I wouldn't have allowed that, but with that delivery, I kind of got it.
and to get out of Exodia as well.
Oh.
Order. This is very compelling evidence. Any witnesses you need to call, sir?
No, actually, Your Honor, hang on. If I go here for the
How are we
card.
still going?
By the way, if we read real quick, it's a one-time use, but expires after 6/10/25. It expired yesterday, Your Honor.
You wrote it? The fuck?
Ow! Get it?
That is hubris on the prosecutor's part. It refreshes daily. You just have yet to refresh it. Your hubris will not be the attorney's downfall.
I don't have a light.
They do.
Thank you. All right. If that is the case, then I'd like to call my witness to the stand.
Oh boy.
All right, hang on. What the fuck? What the?
Prosecutor, if that's true, I might have to eject you from this court.
No, I got pants. I got pants on. I have pants on, Your Honor. They are there.
I would like to argue, he's kind of in
I
front of
see
me.
nothing up and under his waist. I see no pants.
Anyways, go ahead and you can begin questioning your witness.
Yes,
Ready for
anyways, where
questioning?
were we? Yes, so, this is my boss, by the way. He's with me he works with me at my game company. We are trying to, we have a little side hustle. We have a little side hustle of just making games on the side, and we're trying to make them fairly priced. Now, Alex, as my boss, you know we strive for quality
Yep.
games with low prices. Right?
Yes, we do.
So why would we want to go down Nintendo's path here? Why would we want to follow their path of a highly
Nintendo's
priced
path?
game?
We would never. We want people to buy our games.
Right? We want it to be affordable prices where people can have fun.
Exactly. If it's a lower price, more people will buy it, so we'll make more money.
Exactly.
Smaller
And
profit,
give the
but
players
more
something to
long-term.
remember.
Exactly.
All right, that is all for now, yes, sir.
Attorney, would you like a cross-reference?
Nah, this guy's paid off. He fake.
Okay.
He fake for real.
Oh, I still have the light button here. There you go.
Well, I did use all my evidence. I could call my witness, but
Hello there.
so basically, ooh.
I'm sorry, he scared me. I thought I was gonna get robbed.
That's crazy.
So basically, do you think Nintendo raised the game prices too much? I don't think they did.
Well, I mean, these terrorists were pretty hectic, so I kind of understand it a little bit.
Yeah, something like that. Some
And I
business,
mean, we have-
numbers,
We do have a
numbers.
precedent. There's lots of big budget games out right now.
Business, numbers. It makes sense, right?
Analytics, big graph, yes.
Cool. All right, Judge, that'll be it.
Would you like a cross-reference, prosecutor?
No, thank you. But I do have an argument here.
Send me home.
Because, Your Honor, you were right to be scared. Because that witness is a local scammer. He was gonna look to try and bribe and scam you out of your
Witness come defend
job.
themselves.
Okay.
Witness, would you like to
You lie to me?
answer to these claims? Witness, wake the fuck up.
Wake the fuck up, Sam.
I'm here. What was the question?
You're a local scammer, is that true?
Did you lie to me?
No, I didn't. No.
Alright, that's all. Prosecutor, try not to bring false evidence to my stand.
Oh,
Please.
what, Your Honor, he is lying.
God, thank God.
Do we have any evidence to support that you are telling the truth over his truth? It's your word against him currently.
This
Yeah,
was
but-
not brought up in discovery.
He's a local scammer. Because as much as he claims a doctor, here, can I have the
I'm gonna put as
button
much
back, by the
paper
way?
on the floor as I can.
Because yes, he might be a doctor, but he fakes his practices in the Costco parking lot. He knows that there's a
I would
lot of
argue he's
traffic
running
coming
him
in and out of
budget.
there. It's easy to make money.
I would argue he's running him at a budget to uplift his community.
Ooh, breaking news.
Ow.
What says it?
Expiry date.
Expiration date found to be tampered
With
with.
the,
Tampered with?
the expiry date on the get out of.
I'll get a
Oh,
jail
on the
free
get
card.
out of jail free card.
Ah, it was tampered with, almost as if it's valid because somebody tampered with it.
I didn't touch it though. I'm just reading what was wrote.
Let thou's hubris be thy downfall.
I'm fucking tweaking, Your Honor.
What the fuck?
Prosecutor, you're operating on thin ice here. A doctor operating in his community, offering somewhat cheap services.
Your Honor, I'm
in
stroking my
trying
shit.
times is not a crime. Prosecutor, you're operating on thin ice here.
Yeah, I know. Your Honor, so
Real
this
nice and long
person,
strokes.
my bad. I misread the
I know.
files. I got it wrong. It wasn't the Costco parking lot.
I'm
It
stroking
was a
my
Waffle
shit.
House. I misread. I will admit to that.
Prosecutor, you used up way too many evidence slots to just diss a witness, actively helping the
No, he
community.
was
It doesn't
trying to-
matter
he was
where they
trying to-
operate; they're still
I
helping the
get it.
community.
He's trying to disprove my witness. It makes sense. It makes sense.
But Your Honor, the witness
But this
isn't
is not a case
doctor.
about the witness.
No,
It's I'm pretty confident
okay.
the witness is,
Can I
it says
can I
doctor
explain
here.
basic law strategy?
Mhm.
It is, yeah.
In the front of a jury, making a witness look like a liar is important.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that one slide.
Anyways, it is a pretty uphill battle for me. So
Yeah. All right. That is all for now.
A prosecutor, you're operating on thin ice, going after the witness. You have to. You're treading on thin ice, buddy. You gotta be careful doing that. As a judge, that does not typically fly in my court.
Ow.
So watch yourself. With the other evidence you've
Right.
provided, do you have anything else to add?
No, that is all other than just still Nintendo over there. They're pricing games way too high.
Attorney? Is that all?
that's all.
Alright. And media.
Yeah, nothing.
Alright. Unfortunately, with the evidence provided, the get out of jail free card is pretty definitive, and it's been tampered with. But even then, there's too many counts to ignore. Prosecutor, you and I are going to have a conversation after this one, but I do have to find Mr. Nintendo guilty. The prosecutor, we're going to have a talk after this, though.
Yeah,
deadass.
that's fine.
I'm joking. I was playing a character.
No, I know.
Oh, because he
had a-
didn't wear pants.
I had a strong start and then just no extra cards to back up, like trying to find a way to pivot. Like once the witness is brought in, that's where I could pivot.
Get fucked.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
What a case.
okay. I want to hear the persecutor side first.
All right. Let me look through this first. Wait, this is a card that I haven't seen before. It's really funny. Quick time event. Your Honor, I watched him re-upload a video 4 different times,
Oh.
and that's time for my quick time event. And then on top of that, we've got War Thunder leaks right here, and in half of those videos, they are his, with Katy Perry playing in the background. Just want to throw that out there.
Damn.
You can move on from me for now.
Alrighty. Defense?
Okay, so Your Honor, first off,
Yeah.
I want to say none of that happened because it was boys'
He's
night,
lying, Your Honor.
and I never record boys' night. That never gets recorded. That one stays off the grid.
Your Honor, can I put some evidence real
It
quick?
was some. Hang on. It was boys' night. And boys' night again. There is no War Thunder. There is no Katy Perry there.
There is, in fact, Katy Perry at Boys Night. I just want to put that out there.
No, because if there was, oh,
Oh!
damn it.
Yeah, alright.
It's time for a vibe, and that vibe is soul crushing.
But also, Your Honor, why would I play
Yes.
Katy Perry if the boys are just gonna sing it? Where that is DMCA 3 if you sing it, because it falls under karaoke.
Anyways,
That's all for now, Your
back to the
Honor.
prosecution.
As YouTube would say, get fucked. It may fall under karaoke, but if you have the music playing in the background, it still falls under copyright laws.
Right.
Therefore, even if they are sitting in the karaoke chair, it would still fall under copyright laws.
Okay,
You can
anything
pass
else
it back,
from...
Your Honor.
Alrighty.
Counter argument. Counter argument. YouTube's TOS and copyright system is so bad, I'm basically gambling.
Bingo!
I have to gamble that bad. But that doesn't mean I use copyright music. Because I've used non-copyright music, and YouTube still tries to detect it as copyright music. That's why there's a chance of every once in a while I have to re-upload videos. Because YouTube's TOS is that bad.
Okay.
Your Honor, whenever he's ready to pass it back to me, I have something
Yeah, you
for
can
him.
you can best.
Alrighty.
I'd like to call my witness to the stand.
Oh, how do I witness?
Just scroll. There you go.
There we go.
Oh,
Witness.
it's me,
Do
Santa.
you want to see Magic Trick Santa? Because you've been because I've been so good all year, unlike the defense, Your Honor. Santa has gifted me with a gracious gift.
I did.
I will
did.
play Exodia.
Shit!
Oh.
The prosecutor Alex over here was such a good boy. I just had to give him Exodia.
And so I win, Your Honor. Thank you. It's closed.
And Your Honor, I have elves watching when Crucifer the Third is sleeping, and when Crucifer the Third is awake. And Your Honor, Crucifer the Third definitely did that shit.
Your Honor.
Santa said so.
We have to respect the Exodia. I have one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Santa Claus, for this amazing gift.
Of course, Alex, keep up the good work, and you will keep on ending up on the good list, on the nice
you,
list,
sir.
even.
Thank you, sir. I'll keep putting bad guys in jail.
Okay, Santa's been benched. I just want to hear the defense one more time.
Oh,
Oh, whoops.
Wrong one.
Sorry.
Oh,
FIB.
you can send him
I'm a
back.
truck driver. I just drove my oil rig cross country for this. Well,
Your Honor, you can send him back.
And
What?
he seems high.
Yeah, we found him on the side of the road. But anyways, I would like to call bullshit against Alex and Santa there. 'Cause as we all know, Santa isn't real, and they were actually
No,
Valorant
that's not-
e-daters.
Your Honor, how's he gonna call bullshit on Santa?
Santa wasn't real. There never was one. They're Valorant e-daters in disguise.
How did he know about this?
We need to show Santa's real ASAP, no Rocky.
And also,
That's what I'm changing my drawing
It-
to,
yeah.
Tyler.
and because they were e-daters, it was a canon event. They had to work together.
Can we verify the authenticity of Exodia?
Actually, it was given to me by Santa himself, so it has to be real. And
But Santa
I
isn't
believed in the
real.
heart of the cards when I pulled it. And I believed in the heart of the cards when I pulled it.
But you would have had to draw all 5 pieces.
I did draw all 5 pieces. That's why I haven't
where
gotten
are
it
they?
yet
Why do you only
tonight.
got
I just
one?
got it. What do you mean fun? You assembled all 5 pieces. You win. In the tagline, by the way.
Yeah, but why would card
Take a look
rules
at
apply to a game here?
Take a look at it. Because why wouldn't they? You assembled all 5 pieces, you win. Obviously, you do not believe in the heart of the cards. I know, because you do not have Exodia in your hand. I do.
Pressure to make a
Therefore,
good drawing
fire,
is on.
I win. If you've ever watched the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh, you know that I win.
But Santa isn't real, so even though you have the
Yeah.
card, he didn't give it to you. It don't work like
Yes, but
that.
Santa's not what makes the
Years.
Santa's not what makes the card real. Santa is not what makes the card real. He was just a method of transportation. If you believe in the heart of the cards good, like, well enough, you will get Exodia. I have used this in many, many, many battles, and I have won with it in every single battle. You just have to stall out for long enough to get all 5 pieces. And unfortunately, you did not draw all 5 pieces, Gru, because your cards are weak. When my grandfather gave me these cards, he told me the power of friendship would help me through this.
Whoa,
I believed in the
thought
heart of the
you
cards,
said
and I believed in my
Santa
friend.
gave you the card.
Yeah.
No. He delivered the card to me in this battle, but my grandfather was the one who originally gave me the cards.
We gave you the
That's why
cards,
I
but
drew-
then they
that's why I
somehow
called-
got to Santa?
No. They were shuffled in, but when I called upon Santa, he gave me that extra good luck to move them to the top of my deck. It's kind of like the tunnel effect, you know?
Shut the fuck
I don't know,
up.
Alex, because I have your emergency contact here. I have your vodka here.
You mean my dating partner from Valorant,
Yeah, you.
aka Santa?
No,
Yes, he is here. He is the one that
he's not Santa. He's just a
Because I put in
Valorant
the card, the
dater
card.
with you.
Exodia is what beat you, Gru. It's okay to admit you lost to Exodia.
Your
Nobody
emergency
beats Exodia.
contact was
I have
vodka.
all 5 cards.
Tetch
I have
over there
all
was
5
just the
cards. They
backup.
have been played. You are sore loser. I have won this case. Unfortunately for you.
Hang on.
losing for the
Let
third-
me
caught
find my
using
pot of
copyright
greed
music
real
against
quick.
YouTube
Hang on, I'm
videos.
looking for my pot of greed.
Wait.
Look for it, look for it. You're still down by 1 card.
Wait.
We have some breaking news coming in soon too.
Shit, I don't have it.
Bingo.
I don't know that I like that.
Anyways,
Now I'm
That
just
looks
waiting
like
for
a
my
Teletubby.
breaking news.
I'm so happy you guys can't see what I'm doodling over here. The pressure to
Someone
perform is
free cam,
very
someone go
high
over
because
there.
We're playing with people that can actually draw.
I think there's like only one artist here.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, no, it's Alex.
Oh wait, I should have played that other one just for funny.
Let's do that.
I was Gru throw it, but that was just me.
Ow! What was that for?
This one's more of a reference to Tyler
You're throwing
and
paper.
Alex.
I didn't do shit. Oh, is he real?
It is
How?
real! It is real! I told you! I told you!
Shit.
I told you! He gave me the card! He gave me the card!
is real.
Damn, Santa, I didn't know you spent your free time playing Valorant.
He is
Oh.
guilty!
Yeah,
Wait, what?
No,
Yeah, how much time do I have for another? Do I have time for another doodle?
that depends on the judge.
Yeah.
I'll give you time
Alex,
for one more.
no
doodle,
you.
if it's quick.
He
Should be quick.
is guilty!
I am not guilty on any accounts whatsoever.
Fuck.
Oh, lag.
Hey,
Well, there was heavy lag.
No.
Have we seen? I don't think we've seen all the cards, by the way. Funny enough.
No, we have. Oh.
nope, no more breaking
Maybe.
news.
Damn.
So bad.
All right, fine. I think it's time for a verdict.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I do have to honor Exodia, so.
My
Hey, your turn.
channel! No!
Yeah, sorry.
No!
Box.
Christopher the Third, no.
Damn.
Get to the prison, Crucifer the Third.
Now I gotta restart and use the bots all over again.